prove that he can keep the offense on the field and get them into the end.
Here it is. The Cleveland Browns game. That's right. The Cleveland Browns game.
His head coach, Hugh Jackson, wasn't shy about telling us that he expects Kizer to be the future franchise quarterback of the Cleveland Browns, but he's got to improve his overall communication in the huddle and at the line of scrimmage. There's so much that he needs to work on, but it starts tonight, the overall development of their young quarterback.
Last year, the offensive line was a huge problem, and credit to the Browns, they went out and addressed that.
And I love what they were able to do. They were able to add a couple of veterans in free agency, and it starts with their center, J.C. Tretter. He gives them the chance to have a powerful offensive line, along with the new addition of guard Kevin Zeitler. They want to be able to pound the run game. You add those two to the already talented players like Joe Thomas and Joel Bitonio. This offensive line is beginning to take shape. Now, we got to find out who's going to be the starting right tackle. We're going to see Sean Coleman. We're going to see former first-round pick Cam Ervin. Someone has to step up to solidify this offensive line. 4 of the 5 spots are already taken. Let's see who steps up at right tackle.
And those 2 free agents in the prime of their career on the offensive line. In addition to the infusion of talent, a new defensive coordinator who's been a success wherever he has gone. The goal, more disruption, more turnover.
Yeah, you have to have disruption. I think it starts with the corner piece, what I think will be the future of the Cleveland Browns defense, and that is the first overall pick, Myles Garrett. He is just as big. Yes, he was the first overall pick. This is a guy that has a ton of natural ability. He's getting some good coaching from Greg Williams. They brought in Bruce Smith to work with him. Clyde Simmons. He's getting all the advice from all the right people, but he's got the talent, I think, to infuse this defense with just what they need to be a great one into the future.
So much more to talk about as we go along tonight. Kickoff is next.
The type to say any of this mushy garbage.
You know what? I'm going for it.
You are completely and utterly